I said that I said right now that show is surviving off the love scenes. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. They're surviving off them love scenes. Everything outside of the love scenes in that joint be like, that's my opinion though. What's up, Cindy? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Cody? Malika, what's up? How you doing? I'm just tapping in real quick while I'm waiting. I'm waiting to go somewhere. I'm doing good. How are you guys doing today? Are y'all enjoying the reactions? Are y'all watching? Tomorrow's the next Inner Circle. You don't want a meal sent. You don't want a meal sent. Jazz in the building. What's up? Kaylee in the building. Thank you. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you for the gift, sweetheart. First time I got to see one of your TikTok lives. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Vanchi, thank you. Thank you, guys. How are y'all doing today? That's the question. You say I'm looking good. I appreciate you. It's hot over yonder. Hello from Germany. Hey, what's up? Damn, allergies had me too with the fire interview. Why you come in and bring that up immediately? Why you come in and immediately bring up the fact that I, you know what I'm saying, that water was leaking from my eyes and stuff? Like, why you? I cannot upgrade to the Inner Circle. Do I just cancel the tribunal tier? You know what? So a lot of people that had that issue, they canceled their tribunal and then they upgraded to, and then they just like joined the Inner Circle, and it actually brought their tribunal time back. Like, so like the however long you've been like a member, it's like they didn't lose it. I don't know if that was for everybody, but I do know a significant amount of people did tell me that they had to cancel their tribunal or their war room or whatever. But then when they got the Inner Circle, it didn't show that they had lost any time. If they was a member for 8 months or 12 months or 2 years or something like it still showed that. So you can try that, sweetie. If you still having issues, I would say cancel the tribunal and like give it some days and see. Like, because I had some people like they couldn't upgrade, and then like after a few days they were able to do that. So yeah, see, Carrie said it did the same for me, and I kept my member time, right? So that's what I said. I noticed that for some people they weren't able to upgrade right away directly from the tribunal, so they canceled the tribunal and then they upgraded to the Inner Circle, but it kept their tribunal time even though they canceled. Arkansas in the building. Philo in the building. What's up to the Philippines? Yo, the Philippines be holding me down. Outside of America and South Africa and Canada and the UK, the Philippines got my back like a Jansport backpack. I gotta come out there and see. I gotta come out to the Philippines, bro, because they love me. They love me, and I love y'all. I'm trying to get some food. I'm trying to get some food. Hello, everybody. Hello. Shout out to Hawaii. Aloha. Let me see. Who else we got up in here? Who else we got up in here? So, the Netherlands in the building. Nikki, what are you up to this Monday? I gotta go out. I got some errands to run. Cody and Callie. Callie Cody, that should be your name. Why is your name not Callie Cody? The alliteration goes off. As a writer, I appreciate the alliteration. Callie Cody? How is that not your name? You should change it. Not because I want you to, but just because it's fire. Love the lives on TikTok and YouTube. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate you. Nolans in the building. Shout out to everybody in Texas right now. I am so sorry. My heart is with you guys. Everyone experiencing the incompetency of the local and federal government, because that's why lives were lost. Not to get on a political soapbox, I'm not going to do that, but just my heart goes out to the people, the family, everyone who's suffering right now. I pray that you guys all can recover and quickly get back on your feet as fast as humanly possible. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear about everything that's going on right now. Five Malasorian USA said, hi, Nikki. Just saying hi. Hope you're doing well. Keep staying busy. You killing it. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate y'all. Say Mahalkita. Mahalkita means I love you. Mahalkita. To the Philippines. Mahalkita, Philippines. I love y'all. What's up, Corte from... Oh, I'm butchering your name. Is it Cortez? Cortasia from Turkey? Hi, sweetheart. How are you doing? I'm so sorry if I butchered that. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Illinois in the building. When I was a kid, I used to say Illinois. I didn't know no better. I'm sorry. But if you're outside of the United States and you think it's pronounced Illinois, the state, I know most people only know Chicago, but it's actually Chicago's just a city. Illinois is how you say it. The third try, you got my name right. Hey, thank you, babe. Washington State. Hey, shout out to Washington State. I actually went to McCord. I spent 3 months in McCord. I got to go to Seattle. This is from somebody who grew up with Maryland right next door and lived in Maryland at one point as well. Best seafood I've had in the United States was in Seattle. Literally. Sevilla, España. So, fun fact, I lived in Sevilla. Well, Sevilla adjacent. I was stationed at Rota Air Force Base for like 3.5 months. If you know, you know. And I got to go around the beautiful city of Sevilla. It's a beautiful, beautiful coastal city in Spain. And I just, gorgeous. Is it Plaza de España? Did I say it right? I don't know. I probably butchered that. But it was like a beautiful, I think it was like a church or something like that. I just know that they had I don't know. I just know they had like a lot of weddings there. And when we were walking by and exploring and touring and everything like that, there was like a beautiful wedding, like photo shoot, I think was going on. And they were, what do you call it? They were like, the bride was being pulled up in like a horse-drawn carriage with like a white carriage with white horses. It was just so beautiful. It was so beautiful. Do you know much about the UK Army? I don't know much about the UK Army. I don't know why I would know about this thing. I'm sorry. I don't know. I was in the military. I was in the United States Air Force, but I don't know anything about the UK Army. No, I don't. I didn't even know that the UK had an army. I thought that was NATO. I'm just being honest. I didn't know that y'all collectively had like an army. I didn't know y'all did that. Larissa, hi, sweetheart. How are you doing? What it is, Nikki? Natty Dread, what's up, baby? Arizona here, and it's 100 degrees right now. Yeah, it's like 89 here, but it's like the feel is like 95, so not quite 100, but I definitely feel the pain. I'm glad you're doing better, sweetheart. Steffi, what's up? In the one and only, what's up? What's up? Bro, it's 108 here with a high of 112. No, ma'am. I've always rebuked Arizona. I think it's and Nevada. I think they're very diabolical states. And Oklahoma. My family lived in Tulsa. Listen, I lived in Tulsa for years, so that whole area is actually demonic, I think. And so ironically, they called it the Bible Belt. Not Arizona, but where I was at in Oklahoma. I'm telling you right now, it's demonic. I refuse to get into it. I just rebuke it. I rebuke Arizona. I rebuke Texas. San Antonio, what are you doing? Why is it 42 degrees in the morning and 156 in the afternoon? What are you doing? San Antonio, what are you doing? What are you doing? I was in Lackland. What are you doing? What are you doing, Texas? All of that. All y'all can have it. You can have it, bro. You can have Arizona, you can have Nevada, you can have New Mexico, you can have Texas, you can have Oklahoma. You can have it. Y'all got it. You can have it. Because those states are wild. Those states are wild, bro. You can have it. Gabby said, do an analysis of the GL couple, which GL couple is the best. You like the way I read that? You like the way I was saying? You like the way I was saying? Most high lingual up in this, man. No, I'm just really good with context. The next inner circle is going to be tomorrow. If you ask me who the best GL is, and I'm not considering Inglat because they're not a GL couple, and if you know, you know. Right now, you asking me who's the best GL couple right now? Ling Orm. If you're asking me who's the best GL couple right now, like I'm talking about like momentum, I'm talking about like production wise, I'm talking about like growth, I'm talking about like potential, I'm talking about all of that, then I'm going with Ling and Orm. That is me not including my bias. Oh, Texas has all 4 seasons in one day. I know. And it's diabolical. It's actually very diabolical. Lingorm married at this point. Listen. Lingorm is, Enjoy June. Y'all want me to be... Somebody came into my comment section on YouTube the other day and was like, all right, now. They was like, denied love isn't bad. And they said, and I don't understand the non-time film hate. I don't recall ever having hate towards non-time film. I just said I don't see it. Or whatever y'all see, I said I don't see it, okay? So get off my back and go have your fun and your bias and let me have mine. As far as denied love, I am entitled to my opinion. That's why I told y'all I'm not going to react to it, because I can already tell that y'all are not going to be able to handle my real reactions. Y'all want me to like every single couple that comes out. Y'all want me to like every single show that comes out because you bitches are thirsty. I'm not. I have my biases. I have my Inglat. I have my Look Me and Sonia. I have my Freen Becky. I have my Lingorm. I have my Fayoko. My hands are full. Don't worry about this hand over here. My hands are full, all right? My hands are full. So, leave me alone, dog. Leave me alone. I think that denied love is terrible. That's my opinion. That's why I'm respecting it enough not to react to it. And the only reason why I being said in the first place that I thought it was terrible is because people kept asking me to react to it and kept asking me my opinion of it. This is the unsolicited truth. If you want me to sugarcoat some shit, you've come to the wrong place. Five couples, 10 people, hands full for real. Oh, you right. Boom. See, y'all thinking like me now. That's how I know we peoples. Y'all thinking like me now. That's good. I like the way y'all did that. Jazz. Look, Jazz, I be trying to listen. You don't want my real opinion. You just want me to say what you want me to say. You want me to say what you want to hear, and that's not what I'm going to do. We respect your opinion, Nikki. Denied love has the potential, but definitely could be way better. I think they have great chemistry. I said that. I said right now that show is surviving off the love scenes. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. They're surviving off them love scenes. Everything outside of the love scenes in that joint be like, that's my opinion, though. Thank you. I tried watching the first 4 episodes, but it didn't click for me. I did too. I watched the first 4 episodes and I haven't been back since. So I don't even know. They have great chemistry. Like I said, their love scenes are top tier. I really appreciate that. They pushing the envelope with them love scenes, and I love that. That's what's up. But come on, man. I'm a real writer. So I do appreciate at least a little bit of a good story. Like, it only got to be great, but it can't be just like some goofy shit. Like, it just can't be like some goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Haven't been back since the second episode. God dang. Who you talking about? I'm confused. I'm talking about Denied Love. See, you don't even know the series. See, you don't even know the series. Exactly. I'm forcing myself to watch it because there is no Geo for now. Child, the way I be going back and watching Affair, The Secret of Us, The Loyal Pen, and Petrichor, child, please. And Us. Us, the series is my ish too, bro. Love me some Emmy Bonnie. Emmy Bonnie, I got them in a little pocket right here. Even though my hands are full, I got Emmy Bonnie in the pocket right here. I just love the way they are with each other. I'm still here just lurking. I feel you. And somebody said, who do I think is the most underrated Geo couple right now? If I can be honest, look me and Sonya. Look me and Sonya. I've been saying that. And I also said that when Harmony Secret drops, I know it's only 8 episodes, and shout out to Only You for dropping 14 episodes. That means it's going to be a slow burn, which I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That'll give me time to really get into the story and really love it. And I like a little, as a writer, I like the slow burn. I like a build up. I like the tension. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to that. But Harmony Secret's only going to have 8 episodes again. But I'm telling you, when y'all catch it, when people see it, I know y'all don't get it because they drilled it in your head, and I get it because I respect it too. They drilled it in your head that they was best friends, and because y'all can't see the potential for there to be anything other than best friends outside of the show, y'all really don't be fucking with it. And I know that's what it is. You can lie to yourself, you can lie to your mama, but you can't lie to Nikki, okay? That I know that's the reason why y'all don't really be effing with Look Me and Sonya heavy. It's because you know they best friends in real life, and you don't think that there's anything there. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine. But I'm telling you, Harmony Secret is going to catch a lot of people. Harmony Secret going to have a lot of people like, and I'm telling you that based off of how Affair played out. A lot of people didn't give Affair a fair shake. But if you go back and watch it now, dog, I'm telling you. Sonya literally said on a recent live, they are perfect for each other. They're just not together. Yeah. And I believe that. I think Affair is one of the best ones. I don't know what people be on about. Bro, they slept on it. I mean, and this is the thing. They slept on it so heavy. Like the first 4 episodes was really, I'll say the first 3.5 episodes, right? Because like half of episode 4 was still them in high school and everything like that. But I'm not a I can't stand the shows where they go back and they do the high school shit. I just can't. I'm over. I was like, bro, after all them joints like Love Senior and 21.5 or 3 or 8 or whatever the fuck that shit was called, and all, like, every series was them in school, in college or in high school, and I was just like, dang, don't nobody grow up in Thailand? Don't nobody grow up in Thailand? Is everybody only gay when they in high school and college in Thailand? Then all of a sudden they get out and everybody got a boyfriend. That's what it's given. But I appreciate, there was not one boring episode, and I said this, there was not one boring episode to me. There was not one boring episode of Affair. Like, it kept you hooked. And I was like, for 8 episodes, they paced it really well. Because you can with 8 episodes, you can either rush the story, right? You can rush the story, or it can seem sporadic or erratic. Like, right? It is like no real flow to it. It was very, very well done. My only critique was the ending, the very end of episode 8. I felt like the last few scenes in episode 8, I felt like they could have been, I felt like and I understand that it went with the way the book told the story, so they were sticking true to the story, to the book. I just felt like they should have rearranged the sequence to make it make sense better from a visual perspective, like, as a visual watcher versus somebody who read the novel. People who read the novel probably didn't care or notice, but as somebody who was seeing and hearing the story for the first time, it felt out of order. That's the way I felt, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, episode 6 would have been my fave if Ek didn't interrupt. Episode 6 was still my fave because we got plenty before he came in that room. We got plenty. He's in there probably watching from around the corner. Love your look today. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm just trying to look cool because it's hot as hell and I'm getting ready to go outside. Episode 5 was really good because it had a lot of the build up, and we got to see Top playing. which I have been waiting to see. Cause Shorty, I knew from the jump that Shorty had the potential. You know what I'm saying? But don't get it twisted. My fave out of Top playing and my fave out of Look Me and Sonya is always gonna be Top Look Me. I'm just being honest. But in the story, I wanted to see Top playing, and Top playing kind of started to peak in episode 5 for sure. But I'm team Top. I'm team Top Look Me though. I'm team Top Look Me though in real life. And Look Me be quick. Well, not Look Me, but her characters be quick to push Sonya up against a wall, bruh. Be quick, dog. Be quick to push Sonya against a wall. Will you react to Somewhere Somehow? I don't even know what that is. Y'all, I don't be knowing all these joints just to be knowing it. Look, I have my faves, and I only follow my faves. I'm not, let me say it like this. I like Thai GLs. I don't follow the Thai GL industry. What happens is, I find a series that I like, and then I might get drawn to the couple, and then I just become obsessed with the couples. So that's how I got to Fayoko. That's how I got to Freen Becky. That's how I got to Look Me and Sonya. That's how I got to Lingorm. Well, that's not even true, because with Lingorm, I love the series, but I still wasn't into them until really like October of last year was when I started being like, and y'all know what happened October last year. October last year was the bus tour joint, and I told you that's my Roman Empire with them. That's what really started getting me. I started looking at Ling Orm separate, like differently, when they did that bus tour, and Ling and Orm looked like they was finna jump each other's bones in front of all them people while they was doing that little bus tour. I didn't understand what was happening. I did not understand. The first B, right. Technically, that's the first B, but businesses, birds, and buses, it flows better. The alliteration flows better. But I could do buses, birds, and buses, businesses, and birds. I just don't like the way that flows. I think it's the BUS is too much. It's too much, you know, for the first two. So I had to separate it and everything like that. But anyway, for me, Ling Orm is the new Fayoko. Relax. Relax. Ling Orm is the new Ling Orm. Fayoko is Fayoko. Ain't nobody, listen, hey, dog, look, relax. Fayoko is a whole different kind of beast. You see what I'm saying? That's why they shit blew up faster than everything. That was a whole different beast. Like, you can't even, we not finna do that comparison-ish, because Ling Orm got their own ish going on. Ling Orm is Ling Orm, all right? And quiet as it's kept, one of them got a subscription. Quiet as it's kept, Ling or Orm. Now, I agree. I forgot. I said it on my Twitter, and somebody said if it was Ling, she probably would have already came out with code and mentioned 41, or like code 41s and Bs already. But it is, y'all, if you know, you know. In my last tribunal, which was what, guys? Friday. No. Yes. The tribunal was on Friday, right? Or Saturday. Dog, I messed up. When was the tribunal? Was it Friday or Saturday? I can't remember. But whichever one it was, whether it was Friday or Saturday, it was Friday, it was Saturday, it was Saturday, it was Saturday. Okay, cool. Saturday. So, I said in that tribunal, before their little event yesterday on the boat, I said, we up to 7 Bs. We got to 7 Bs, right? Say them with me, class. Businesses, birds, buses, beds, bank accounts, breakfast, and brides. First I said betrothed, and then the chat was like, nah, Nikki, brides. And I was like, okay, yeah, I like that better. Let's go with brides. So brides, right? We got up to 7 Bs. The next day, Ling on stage talking about some, we're just presenters. We not married yet. I don't even understand or know the context of why she even brought it was given my sex is at 100. Like, who asked you? It was given when Fa said my sex is at 100. Who asked you that? And it was very much bride theme. They look like that looked like the what's it called, y'all? The pre-wedding, the reception dinner. What's it called, y'all? The rehearsal dinner. It looked like the rehearsal dinner. Now, The only reason why I don't know who got the subscription is because remember when I also said on my Twitter, I was like, bruh, I said, yo, don't judge me if I yeet Orm out the way to get to Ling. And literally, like within 12 hours of me saying that, all of a sudden, Orm flexing and she taking pictures like this. She showing off she been in the gym. Like, bitch, she was like, bitch, I dare you. Like, she trying to cover me. So I don't know. Orm could have clipped some shit and sent it to Ling Ling. I don't know. Orm just seemed like the type, and I'm learning that Orm be the one that be quietly online looking and reading and seeing stuff, and then just be like, and then just be mentioning it out of the blue. She's also younger than Ling, so I feel like Orm would be the one more inclined to, you know what I'm saying, be scoping out. But Ling is just unhinged. Shorty got no media training. Shorty has no media training. I'm like 75% convinced Orm has seen some of your videos. Look, what's your opinion about? You got to finish the sentence thing. Don't give her the training though. I agree with that. I don't want Ling to get the training because we get all the best moments. Don't give her the training though. I agree with that. I don't want Ling to get the training because we get all the best moments.
Hey, sweetie.
I'm on live right now on TikTok. What's up? I was just being on live. How you feel after your massage?
I feel good. I was asking, do you want me to come by there?
What? I mean, or so you gonna drop me off and drive yourself all the way back home? After we run around?
Come by there and leave.
Oh, you want to leave you want to leave your car here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah, that mean I gotta move my truck. You gonna park on the side?
I'll see if they got a parking space on the side.
Yeah, it should be a park on the side. Everybody saying hi, Mama Truth.
Tell everyone I said hello.
They can hear you.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. So how long you gonna be on your live? Because I'm only like 5-10 minutes away.
I told them I wasn't gonna be able to be on here long, so I can get off and come outside and meet you.
Okay.
I'm
leaving now, so I should be there in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
All right. See you now.
All right. Love you. Bye bye.
Love you too. Bye bye.
Bitch, I ordered the new Apple Watch. That one will be here tomorrow. I'm geeked too. We going outside. We going outside. I bought the new Apple Watch. That'll be here tomorrow. I'm geeked about that. But anyway, we got like 5 minutes. We talked to like 3:45. But Nicki Nutter 8 B's for biceps. Not we can't just be adding B's, y'all. The B's gotta make sense to the journey, dog. We can't just be adding B's. Y'all so silly. So now we got 8 B's. Listen, we running out of fingers. We got to make these B's got to be significant. I'm hoping that, listen, the next B's got to be like baby or it got to be like babies or I don't know. It's got to be like babies or something because it's got to be because it's getting more unhinged. You see it's getting more unhinged. It's getting billions, right? Okay, babies, billions, right. We already got beds. We already got beds and bride. Ball. Balls. What's your opinion about Hang Nam from IDF? You know what? Now, I'm not going to hold you. I have suspected for a very long time. I just don't talk about it because it's like not GL. But I have always suspected that they got a little something going on. But I mean, I don't got no proof. I literally have no proof because I don't follow them like that. But if they were together, I think it would be cute. What? Shoot. I'm here for it. I am here for it. What upcoming Thai GLs are you looking forward to? Only You, My Safe Zone, Harmony Secret, Cranium, Queendom, Clarabelle, Four Elements, Player, Unlimited Love. Yeah. Yeah. You checking Denied Love series. See, y'all, I told y'all. People keep asking me. Yes, I have watched it. No, I'm not going to react to it. How about Girls Rule? No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Roller Coaster looks interesting. I'm sure it is. Have you watched Mate? Nah, I had no desire to. Let me see what else. Oh, I know it's not a GL, but I'm also looking forward to the Tipsy Mystery Foz joint too. Why not Girls Rules? Girl Rules? Because I'm not interested in it. Like that's the thing. Like again, I'm not watching GLs just because it's a GL. Like I'm not interested in it. I'm just not interested in it. Like that's my only reason. It's not nothing bad. It's not nothing good. It's just like I'm not interested. Poisonous Love. I don't even know what that is. What do you think about people saying Faye May is a real couple? I think I don't have enough information to draw an opinion, and I don't feel like getting attacked by another fandom. So I'm just mind my business. I don't know. If they are, that's what's up. If they are, that's what's up. But it would be nice to have a real couple. That's cool. But everybody says they're real. Lingorm says they're real. Freem Becky is real. You know what I'm saying? Look Me and Sonia is real. Like, they all say that. Why would I? Well, they all say, and then they all kiss each other outside of work and do all the things. So, I mean, honestly, like, they all say that. I'm not saying they aren't. I'm just saying that I've learned from past experience not to just believe them because they say they're real. It's like they all say that. Well, they don't, yeah, I don't know. I have no clue. It would be cool if they are. I'm too old for some of the GLs. I can't with Web Store and the Girls Rule. No shade though. Right. Faye May just better, kiss better. From the little kiss I saw, it do look like they improved. They can still get a lot better. I ain't gonna hold you. But the kiss that I did see on my timeline yesterday, the angle from which I saw it, it looked cool. I saw it from a different angle. It was still a little like, So, but it do seem like they getting a little better. And I don't think, wait, which one is the oldest one? I feel like she kissed better than the younger one. That's how I feel. May. Okay, so I feel like May kisses better than Faye. Because May is the taller one too, right? May's taller, right? Oh, no, the short one is older? Well, whoever the taller one is, okay, well, then my bad. Whoever the taller one is kisses better. Yeah, whoever the taller one is, then that's what I'm talking about. Whoever the taller one is, kisses better. The shorter one be like I don't think she know what to do with her lips sometimes. I just don't like. It's like she like she go in like this. Like I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. Like shorty gotta like the thing about a kiss is like you can't be like you gotta relax. You like you gotta relax. You know what I'm saying? Like not like dead mouth like, but you got, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta relax and just kind of like let it, just let it flow naturally. It looks like CPR to me. Nah, that's accurate though. Nah, that's accurate though. It do be looking. It be giving CPR. It's giving life saving measures. It's giving life-saving measures, dog. That's all I'm saying. It's giving life-saving measures. And You just gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta like just relax into it, let the chemistry and the moment and let your partner, what they doing, just kind of like, if you more the aggressor, then kind of like, take a little bit of the lead, but also respond to how your partner is kissing, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause kissing is like it's a dance, bro. And you gotta, if one person is rigid and the other person is too fluid, then it's gonna look weird, bro. So you gotta, look, me and Sonya teach the class. Look, and then Becky and Freen can be guest professors. Because again, nobody's competing with them. Nobody's competing with them. Look, me and Sonya and Freen and Becky, nobody's effing with their kisses, bro. Nobody. I say that. I stand on that. Look, me and Sonya and Freen Becky right now are the best Thai GL kissers. They are, hands down. So, Phi can teach too. Phi owns the school. You talking about Phi can teach you. Phi owns the school. Don't disrespect my queen. Phi owns the school. Shut up. It's called Phi's teaching school or Phi's kissing school. That's what it's called. Phi owns the school. Don't do that. Phi owns the school. All right? Look, me and Sonya are permanent teachers. Freen and Becky are visiting professors. That's it. That's what it is. That's it. And I stand on that. And Ingfa and Sharp be holding back. I know, but the reason why they be holding back is they're not trying to give us home movies. All right, on that, I'm going to go. Mwah. They're not giving us home movies. That's why they be holding back. I said that before, too. I said I wish they would just let go. But they scared. I think they scared, too, y'all. I think they scared, too. And I respect it. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all. Have a beautiful day. I will be in the inner circle tomorrow. Make sure y'all go run them reactions up that we did today, or I did yesterday. And I might post a couple more reactions today because I know there was a couple that I did that I never posted. I did them in a live, but I never posted them individually. So, deuces. Love y'all.